Hallelujah. Do. How everybody is doing. I'm here, chilling. I hope you guys find yourselves well today. It has been a crazy, crazy day for me. I'm gonna hold a little bit. Okay, let's set up some stuff here while the party starts. While the party starts, baby. Wow, crazy. Hope y'all doing well. Very well, very well. Sorry. A little gas. Yeah, this thing sounds great though. I think it's getting better. Everything's getting better. But I made a decision, everybody. I made the decision. So, which is crazy, but I made the decision. The decision. The decision was made. I made the decision. Whoa, hey George, how's it going? You have echo feedback going? How? Whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean? Do I have echo right now? I don't know. Oh, wait, why? Ah, I see. Screen capture. Okay, my bad, my bad. My bad. I'll take this off. Sorry. No, this one. Yes, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Now it should be good. It's, can you tell me if you get any feedback right now? It shouldn't be any feedback. I made the mistake. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be browser. No. Screen capture. Let me see. Okay, so macOS audio capture, screen capture. All right. So just window capture. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I that's the screen capture. I see. Yeah. It should be all good now. Yeah. All good now. That's some good stuff. Let me see. I'm resizing this. As I got the MPC rolling. Um, you know. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see that I had two sources going in, so I had to mute one of those just to have the screen capture. There you go. So, anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope I'm not coming in too hot. And oh man, it's been a tough day. Guys, I got an unboxing today. And okay. So I got the unboxing. Look what I got. Ooh, baby. Let's see. Let's see what's up over here. So I said I was gonna send it back, and I decided to keep it. I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry about the mess. I haven't been here all day. It's been like a crazy ride the whole entire day. I was checking on my auntie. She's better now. She just went through surgery today, and everything came back beautiful, perfect. No problems whatsoever. So um yeah, I can say that I feel a little bit less stress. All right. And it was brutal, you know, brutal, you know, but you know, it happened, you know. So I thanks the doctors and the nurses and all of them. They have been doing a great job. So I'm gonna get on this video. I'm not gonna stay too long, and I don't even have no background music. I got something here playing. But no, I'm not gonna play with that right now. Okay, so I got me, first of all, I found this company on Amazon. I don't want to have this. I'm gonna rip this off a little bit. I'm glad, George, that you are joining my live stream. As always, you're there in the YouTubes. I've been watching a couple of people. I was watching it last night. You were there also. I forget. So many people. Oh man, I'll get a list and I'll write it down because I forget. You know, too much partying life. Okay, so I'm using a pick to open this thing. I play guitar. I haven't played a note of a guitar here on this channel ever. Well, I will soon. I play a little bit, not the greatest, but I can play. So here, it's not a big deal, but this is important. I'm gonna pick up the mess, I promise. So I ordered this. These are balance cables. Only 6. I got total 8 balance cables here in the house, and I'm gonna order more. It's 20 footers. I know they're long, but you know, I think let's see. They smell like rubber. I don't know if you guys, let me show you. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, actually, they feel good. Just regular cables, nothing. Okay, the company is called AXA. It's called Access Cables Balance Patch Cable. I don't know if this is an American company, but it says a small business. So let me see. I'm not sure where they come from. It doesn't say exactly, but I got them. So I don't know. I gotta work with what I can get. Yeah, they are TRS. TRS. I want the scents not to have any noise coming out of them. So, and some of the stuff I can use it for, maybe it helps. I'll try them out. I want to try them out, and I'm gonna use them. And I haven't learned how to use the next thing that is the bigger unboxing that I have today. So cables, they come in all colors, so you can see. Bam, red, Yellow, blue. I like the color coding because then I know what I'm doing. So the next thing that I have on this kitchen, industrial kitchen table, which I think I might do that. I might buy like two. I don't know what the hell am I doing, but oh, the package. I paid $50 for 60 12-foot cables. Oh, sorry, $50 for 6 12-foot cables. I mean, they're cheap. It's the cheapest. I see what you say. Yes. Oh, and how is it? Ah, you haven't played with it? I want that synthesizer. I want it, but I'm getting rid of stuff. So yeah, I got things. That AS1 you told me about, I'm thinking about getting that. I might get the AS1 from Pioneer AS1. Yeah, the price is right. The price is right. So we got here, look, we got the Mackie 16 channel 4 bus compact mixer with the Onyx preamps on it. I believe there's only 10 Onyx preamps, and the other 3 channels, or the other channels, the other 6 channels are just regular. They're different. But yeah, I need to learn how to use this. I want to confess, I never have used the mixer, so I'm gonna be learning. I'm like everybody else did, so I'm gonna learn how to use it. Yeah, with the 16 channels, I follow you guys your advice. Like I had other options, but the other options don't come with direct outs, and this one comes with 8 direct outs. Just if I want to do that, and they're not like post fader or nothing like that, right? So I thought about getting a cheaper one and then using the inserts as my outputs, but from what I read, it like it's I don't think it uses the whole channel. It's just like whatever you connect, it goes out. So you know, yeah, George, what I want to do is I want to use this and make the sound right through this, and then the less tweaking, the more faster I can do this, the better. You know. So let's open this bad boy right here. I don't even know, and I got here on time because the box is wet. It was raining all day, and my son fell asleep. You know, and I told him to stay up, but that's another thing. I don't even know where to start opening this thing. See if it has a. No, I guess I gotta pry it open. There's no pretty way of doing this. All right, well let's get the party started. Yeah, the box is all fucked up. You know, I called the people from Zounds. This I got it from Sounds. So, and I called and I told them, listen, I'm gonna keep it. I was gonna send it back. I told you guys I was gonna send it back, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna use it. I have heard a lot of pros. They swear by the mixer, that the mixer is the best thing if I want to have the sonics to come through very nicely, and I'm gonna do it that way. So I'm gonna learn how to use this. And like I said, you know, I learn how to use it the right way. And then later on, I'll add, you know, little by little, my analog compressor and all that shit. But one thing at a time, I guess I have to do here. Yo, this thing is, oh man, what the heck? Well, I guess I have to. Mamma mia, I don't even know. Yeah, that's the other one. No, there's no way you can open a box like this, like really nicely, if it's all sealed up like this. It's for the slimy fingers out there, you know. I guess for the people that try to grab stuff and leave the box empty. Oh, I don't even know. Oh well. I guess I broke it. I'm not sending any of this back anyways. There we go. Oh man. Alright. Look at that shit, bro. Bangity bang bang. So what you guys think? It's a big boy. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Well, it got protection. It doesn't have compressors in. I'm not too worried about compressors. Maybe not for now. Oh yeah, shiny. Let's see. Okay, what I got here. I was gonna buy the other one, but the 1604. But I didn't understand why it had that big piece on the back, which is the same. Maybe because you can turn it upside down. There's some other weird way of using it, I guess. Okay. Wow. Let me see on the heavy. It's heavy, but it's not extremely heavy. Let's see the cable. Comes with a little nice cable. Bam. There you go. This is sealed up, so it's ripping back. What? One more dust magnet, people. I'm gonna have to buy covers for all of this stuff. This is. Oh baby, look at that. My. So they come with low, medium, and high, up to 12K, 800, 100 to 8K. What? Okay. 100 to 8K. I gotta check the manual out exactly. So the lowest is 80 hertz. The low 80 hertz. So it goes, it has the panning. You can serve for auxiliary. Pre-gain, I guess, right? Pre-gain. You got a low cut of 75 hertz too. Hey, bro, this is beautiful. The faders are very nice. Solo, I'll read everything. I learned how to use it. So okay, so you have Onyx Mic Pre. So you have two stereo with the Onyx. I would like to figure out how am I gonna do it with the stereo balanced / unbalanced. You see, this is what I mean over here. So you see, instead of going through the inserts, because I want to use the inserts for what they're used, which is you have it don't matter, version 1, version 2, or version 3. I wanted to get a used one, but man, it's hard to get a used one. You know why? Because when you look at the pictures, they're banged. Like everything is just like there's lettering. I don't even know why people write so much stuff on it. Like, I guess memory. But I in my head, even if I make a setup over here in my house, I know which channel has what, just because I'm the one that wired it. So I don't understand why people write all over, squiggle all kinds of stuff all over the mixer, which I might understand later on, right? I'm just talking out of my ass with that one. Balance on balance. So to the left is balance. What? It's mono main. Stereo out. You even got the phantom power if you want to turn it on. Plus 4 dB. Oh, it let you use 240, 120 volts, and 100 volts. Very nice. Yeah, I had to talk to Mrs. Taxico today. I had to take her shopping today, so she got her Christmas present and birthday present the same day because I gotta collect points. You know what? Yeah, I know, but I rather get the you know I rather get the brand new one. Most of the stuff that I get is brand new. I just don't want to risk it. I mean, I'm not well versed in the soldering type of thing. I don't have a soldering. I know I can do it, but I don't have like all this setup just in case something breaks, which I should learn. But it is pretty nice, bro. It looks serious. It looks more serious now. Things are getting serious here. Look at that. Yeah. People, I work hard. I work really hard. I work my ass off day after day after day. And I want to do this because my passion right here, music. And I want to start doing a little bit more serious things. And I guess I got to get serious because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong or maybe I'm right. Mm-hmm. So I was practicing and I was using the Behringer Euphoria 1820, and I guess that's the one I'm gonna use with the direct outs. So I'm gonna throw all the direct outs into the Euphoria on all 8 channels, and stop using that M Audio. Listen, this is from me, right? So I've been using that Air M Audio for about 3 years now. And I'm using the Behringer Euphoria 18, like UMC 1820, and the preamps have way more power with no noise. Like I can power it more than the M Audio, and there's still the noise floor is still not going up. So that's great. That's great. That's great. Even though it doesn't have too many fancy indicators or not or whatnot. The other thing, the headphone outputs are loud, especially with this 250 ohm headphones. They make them they sound loud. They're very loud. Um, I can't believe they can come up with this at that price, and it's all metal. It gets hot though. It gets real hot. Like right now, I'm touching it over here. It's hot, like very hot. Aha, that's the next thing I'm gonna get. Yeah. So it's the 88 8200. I was trying to look for it, and I think I found it. I'm not sure. Let me see here. So Behringer 88, 88, 8400, 82. Let me see. 80, 8200, 8200. Yeah, right here. So that's the red one. Uh-huh. That's very nice. Yeah, and next time I'll get it. I'll get it next time. You know, I just don't wanna. I gotta take it easy, puppy. It's going crazy. Hey, yeah, man. So I think it fits right where the DJ mixer is at, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the DJ mixer because I'm gonna keep it. It's good for like for what it is, which is like a live performance. I might get rid of it. I don't know. Yeah, I looked into it. Listen, when you told me to get a 16 channel, I already knew about and I trust what you're saying because I've been researching it for a while. Like I've been watching all kinds of people talking about it, you know, uh, and they all say the same thing. They all say the same thing about how good uh, that it brings a little bit more character. It's like a full-on preamp, high quality preamp, and it has 60 dB of headroom, which is I guess very nice. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. 60 dB, so I guess it's 60 dB before it gets to clip. You know, so I don't know. I'll see how it goes. You know, yeah. Well, I hope so. I will. I know I will. I had a mixer once. I had a Behringer mixer, 12 channel, Scenic, Behringer Scenics or something like that, and it sounded pretty good. It made my speakers move way more than the interface. Ooh, start hooking it up right now. I got no space. Um, I have to make space, and I gotta clean this room. I got like all kinds of stuff all over the floor, and it's because I've been in and out. You know, yeah, it's not. I know. Uh, but not now. I'm gonna get it hooked up before I do a next video, and I'll have set it up, and I guess I'll show you guys how the experience is coming with it, how the experience, and I might be able to throw, like, I don't know, but I have some pedals here. I can just put it on the auxiliary, like send them out through the auxiliary, and whatever channel I want, I can just send it through. That would be great. And then I can send through the auxiliary also the little Chaos pad I got here. I don't know. That would be weird to record crazy stuff with that, and it might sound really good. Really good. I don't know. So I think I'm not gonna stay too long. Uh, I really don't have like a jam today, because like I said, I've been out. It's been a rough ride this week. Yeah, all the effects through the aux channels. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I want to do that. Let's see if I can start making some nice music. I wanna do something real nice, like very inspiring. Yeah, and go from there. Mm-hmm. So how everybody's feeling about NAMM? Got that NAMM going right now. I don't know if it's ended already. Let me see. I had my you guys for the likes. Yeah, well, I saw, talking about Behringer. I went to the Facebook page of Behringer, and they did, Behringer, the company, they did put a post with the picture of a SP 1200. All your friends, you. Oh yeah, he's representing Pro Tools. Cool. I never used Pro Tools in my life at all. The DAW that I've been using most of my times is like FL Studio, and I started using FL Studio from FL Studio 8 and up. And I think the first time, this is weird. I'm gonna tell you this story because I was always a guitar player. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So he's one of the guys. So okay, that's good to know. Um, eh, so when I started, the first time I ever touched, oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, there's a lot of people making really good stuff out right now, bro. There's yeah, reggaeton is hot. I've been listening reggaeton since I was in third grade. So I've been listening reggaeton. My first cassette that I had was Weasel G. When he made his first cassette, and then I had Playero 37, so Playero 37 and Playero 39 and 41 and 42, and the Noise 2. I had all them cassettes. I've been listening to that stuff. I'm from over there. So I grew up in that time. So I've been from that time listening to it. So that's why I always been so intrigued in in. I know that the reggaeton was like a thing they did. It was the sample and one. I always knew that, but I was always intrigued of the sound that it came from. Okay, the original recordings, what drum machines they used on the original recordings for those like dance hall songs or dance hall uh, records from the I believe that's those are dance hall records from the late 80s early 90s, and they were using Linn drums and they were using DMX and they were using all that stuff, uh, and they were using the MPC 60s for the sampling. So yeah, I always been intrigued where all this original sound, because it was always an emphasis on the, you know, always a big emphasis in the drums when it comes to reggaeton. It's mostly what it is. Ah, okay, now I understand who could it be. Yeah, you don't have to drop any names, but I kind of have an idea who could have been, and maybe not, because they only tell us half of the story. Yeah, the Fruity Loops. Man, I I don't wanna. I'm not gonna name any names, but the people that know this. The first time I ever saw FL Studio and I tried to use it was in a stolen PC. I a, a friend showed me. Somebody gave him the Fruity Loop CD, and I don't know how he did. I don't even know how he knew how to install that shit. And then he installed it, and I was trying to play with it, and I took the auxiliary from the computer and I put it into like a house radio, and I started that. That's what sparked me. That, but then, I went through a lot of stuff that I don't want to talk about. But I went through a lot of stuff, a lot of ignorance and all that stuff. So it kept me under. You know what I mean? All that stuff kept me on under. Like I didn't have a sense of I didn't have a north, or I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to do with my life. So, I that opportunity, I let it go. Things happen. I'm not regretting anything because I learned a lot. I'm like I've been like I'm a survivor of all those things. So I'm here. That's all that counts. So um, then I had a cousin that he installed SoundForge in one of my auntie's computer, and I started like I hey since oh look at here, hey Samurai, how's it going? Uh, yeah, they're using Splice for sample. I want to make my own stuff. I'm gonna try like I find my own sound. It's that all that copying now. I think Bad Bunny did some salsa, and now I see all the producers are trying to make salsa right now. I'm like, oh, what the hell? Come on, man, make your own thing. I you know I it's like they paper chasing everything nowadays. So you know, uh, yeah. Um, I want to make my own sound, and I don't just do. I want to make other stuff. I like. Listen, I like drum and bass. I like techno. I like uh, I like all that stuff. Minimal techno, like I like ambient style. Like man, there's so much music. So I want to do a little bit of everything, or a mix of everything, or get influences from those things and like make something new out of that. Yeah, 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 exactly. Well, I have to leave something in this planet. There's only one life, and you gotta do something with it. So I'm doing something with it. I mean, it feels great. Every time I do this, I sit on this thing. Not every time I sit on this thing, I'm on YouTube. I usually sit every day. The days that I'm not, I'm sitting here and I'm making new stuff. Like, and I'm saving stuff to my hard drive, and I got a shit ton of ideas in there. And practice makes perfection. So now I'm doing a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more like add more progressions to the beats and the sound, because I tend to stay in a loop. I know if you guys are doing music, it happens. You stay in that loop, and it consumes you, and then by the end, you're like so consumed by this loop that you know you get stuck. You know, and I'm trying now to approach it with a progression mentality. So I want to do a progression on harmonic minor, and I want to use this and this, such and such, and I want it to sound melancholic, or I want it to sound a little bit more like have the music have some feeling to it, not just I know that people augmented, you know just they go from one to half a note and then back, those kind of things people like a lot, but I want to get more. I want to feel more. That's all. MPC 2000. Yeah. Yes. Well, like yesterday I was programming. Today I was programming this little like hip hop type of sound. Yeah, but you see, compared to my voice, it does not have that much power. So I think I'm gonna get that that extra clarity. I think I'm gonna get it from this. I don't know, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard that you get that extra clarity with this. Like you get that extra oomph, because when I and if I look at my um let me see, let me get here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, my kick is very high. It's like a -3. Let me say this. Yeah. Yeah, but I know it can sound like more. Yeah. Yeah, like right now I'm not running any compressors through this or nothing. It's just straight up. You know, I can put like a soft clipper and make it more rich, all that stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I know. This is just like I just programmed it on the TR8S and I just hit play, but you know, it sounds good with the bass. So. You know. And also I don't have like you know, side chain on the bass also, so it was just something I did just to start the video, the unboxing. So look at this Synth Samurai, the new unboxing of the day, the 16 channel mixer. I'm so excited. And the cables, I don't know if you saw it, but I'm gonna show them again. It's the cables. There are cables. There are cables. You know, the mixer and the cables from this company named Access Accessibles. Of course, they're accessible. They're cheap, but they look nice. I mean, they feel good. It's just cables. I mean, if maybe I learned another lesson about cables after buying these. Yeah. I might sell my Micro Freak. Yeah. Why? I like it as a vocoder, but as a vocoder, I like it a lot. But I don't know what else. I, you know, I don't know what else. I got too many machines that do something alike. Uh, maybe I keep it. I should put it on the side and put it back in the box, and whenever I get inspiration, I'll think about it and say, "Whoa, that thing, right? That thing makes that sound," and then I'll go back to it. But I don't need more than 3 instruments per section. I think 3 instruments per section, that's more than enough bass, and then two things more plus maybe vocals. You know, I think I don't want to oversaturate uh, my beats. Yeah. Oh, Samurai is gonna need a mixer for sure. Oh my god, I think, how many synthesizers you got, Samurai? I got right now. I got 7 synthesizers here, and 8 with this guy. You know, and I don't know, but I got me this thing right here, and this I'm gonna keep it. There's some stuff I'm gonna keep because you never know. I might make a breakaway setup for like live jamming. But I got me this thing, this little line mixer. You know, super mega cheap, like $40. I think I even bought it refurbished for like $35. I'm so cheap, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Look, 8 channels, right? And you got mono or stereo switches. Now, one thing, you gotta get a brick for it because it will get like ground noise. So that keep that in mind. 32 by 8 Mackie and 5 patch bays. Oh yeah, man. I mean, that's great. If you might, well, for 30 cents, you gotta have like a damn ass man. That would be like almost a house full of fucking synths. Like 2 rooms full of synthesizer. That's awesome. Man, I'll connect all of those through my veins. Like, oh, oh man. Oh yeah, it's a video capture device. Oh, which one was that? This one? Over this. There you go. Wow. Yeah, I'm not, like, I'm trying to talk to you guys and you can't see my face. That's not cool. Now you see my face twice. Very nice. So yeah, like I was saying, I got the information about this SP1200 from the Behringer brothers. The one that says "check we," that guy. So hey, Hansful, how's it going? So these guys were talking about that, and then I check on Facebook the Behringer page, and they were talking about like the company itself, and they are asking for suggestions on how to build this or how to make it better. And I guess they all gonna come up with something kind of like it, and maybe it will have new things that the old one doesn't have. And I think they're gonna pull the trigger on that one. It sounds like it. And they say they're gonna go under $500. All right. Woo, everybody, I'm gonna jump on that, and I'm gonna jump whenever they get out though, because I was gonna pre-order with Sweetwater, but Sweetwater is all the way till June. They're not gonna have the Lindrum, the LM drum. So if they're gonna come up with a SP1200, I guess that's gonna be close to next year, unless they do like a ninja style and crap it out in 2 weeks. Or back in NAM, they go, oh, here, we had it already all this time. Who knows? And then there's some other surprises, I guess, for NAM. The mystery boxes they have. Oh, they're in back order. Everything's in back order. So yeah, I don't know if to get that, man. I got the TR8S already here. I don't know, and I got the MPC also. That I don't know. By the way, that MPC3, it's for live jammers. It's coming with some good stuff in there, especially with the. I was surprised that they let you use now the XY effects, and then you can break it up into 16 lanes, and each lane you can add on each lane you can add the effect you want to affect on that, and at the same time you can set up the Q links on the side, so I think you can do more than one thing at once. So one on the Q links and one on the touchscreen. So for all that tweaking, like I don't know, cut off sweep, or like turn up a little bit of distortion on the drum bus or whatnot, that would be great. I don't know. I don't know. You just don't like complex things, and it's not. It is complex. It's hard to comprehend because when you have a screen and it says track one, and then you move the dial and it says track two, and you're like, what did I just do? You just added a new channel without even like knowing that it's adding more channels. If you could keep going, so you know what I mean? So it's weird. Like, and then on the bottom you will have to open a new MIDI program, and that's on the 2.0 on this one, on the 2.0. That's the one that I'm using right here. So I don't know if you can see my, let's enter full screen. Yes, full screen. Thank you very much. Full screen, entire screen. All right. So, oh my God. I can't, let me see. It's all out of whack. This thing is all messed up now. There you go. So, okay. So, what I was saying was that for each program, for each for each track, you have a track, and that's where the sequence of that track is gonna sit on, and then you know, on the bottom one of your screen, I'm gonna do this scenery like this. All right. Oh wow, I'm crazy, bro. This guy's crazy, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, where did I send that? No. I don't know what I did with the camera. Huh. No, that's an iPhone camera. There you go. Okay, like right there. So here's the track where the MIDI is gonna go in. No, here is the MIDI program right here. So when you open one, you add one. So number two, you add another one. And it's just like awkward, right? And that's why it's hard. So now when you use the MPC3, it assigns everything in the right place every time you add a new channel. So that's why I like that, the new way of doing things. And I don't have to learn that much from it. The only difference is that each sequence has a linear, like there's still the same sequence things. Each sequence has a linear arrangement. So you can have, let's say if you want to make two different parts, you can arrange them on one sequence, and then you can copy that sequence to a second sequence, right? And then you can change it, like, or you can mute tracks or whatnot. But you don't need to do that, because since you have a linear arrangement on the first sequence, you can just go all the way down the line, and you can keep copy and pasting like you do on FL Studio or you do on any other DAW, and you can copy and paste and mute the parts that you're gonna, it's you have to think a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's just takes time. Every single machine takes time. Like with the Hydra synth, I can make a quick, like a quick what what's it called? You can make a quick patch, but it's not gonna sound that well. So you gotta learn how to go deep in there to bring out that nice sound from it. And sometimes the one patch will take you maybe like half an hour, 20 minutes, just trying to. But what I do is I try to approach the higher synth with already an idea of the sound, like picturing what the sound of the oscillators and the modulations I'm going to add to that, and what possibility of the sound is going to come out of that. And I guess that's the way I go about it. Yeah, learning curve is pretty steep on the MPC. But when I went from little model samples to an MPC, I saw that I could do so much more. Like it's so much more, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. So one or two things, I don't know. It's just it's preference. You can do the same thing on other things. It's just preference. Yeah, I guess I like the sequencing on the MPC because I can write everything on the MPC, and if I'm gonna do a live jam, I can have some of the parts muted, and they can come back in whenever I feel like they can come back. I can leave some of the synthesizers open for noodling, right? And I can have parts going on and off. That's the only reason why I like it so much. Yeah. Well, I was thinking about doing that with the, but I don't know. This is a lot of my issue is space right now. Maybe I got the wrong thing. I got the wrong table for this. I don't have the I'm not doing the right thing right now because I'm 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 going as I roll. Because when I started out, you see this little table right here. I used to make the videos at the beginning. I don't know if you see my first videos are on this little table with like one model samples and a model cycles. And that's I was doing a top-down view with the really, really old interface, guys. I had like a M audio from like I don't know, from like the year 2000. And that was crazy. And it stopped working. That's why I had to go and buy more, newer interfaces and stuff. You know, yeah, I'm gonna put this to work very soon. Well, what else? Nothing else on the news. I haven't been able to watch a lot of music news today. Um, you have the NAM stuff, and then I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see what happens. I need another video grenade. No, and then I'm on the ceiling right now. Yo, what in the world? How did I do that? Hey guys, how what? I'm in the ceiling, bro. What? Could, hey. Oh, how did I do that? I don't even know how I did that. Oh my god. Oh, I got the Echo Craft in the house. How you doing, Mr. Echo Craft? Uh, mira, I don't know how I did that. I said, yo, what happened here? Wait a minute. How did I do that, man? Mira, it's backwards. I don't know how that got there, man. Oh, yeah. What about now? Sorry about that. Hey, what synthesizer I'm gonna buy next? George made me want to buy the AS1 from Pioneer. Pioneer AS1, um, by Dave Smith's Instruments. It sounds really good. I've been watching all kinds of videos. It's it's so good. I went to the used market to see if I could find something, because sometimes you're like, oh, I see, I might find it like in 300. Man, on the used market, it's like it don't go under 399. You can't find it under 399, and the sound is really good, and it has performance things that you can do with it, with the touch strip, and all these things, and it's mind blowing. I would put a video here, but I'm not gonna. Some people are playing this game. I don't want to play this game of the copyright game. I already got a little warning on one of my videos, and I had to mute the whole part. And I was using just like when I was assembling the Korg NTS, they copyright strike me for using an assembly video. Like, well, what can I do? You know, life. So yes, I was using somebody else's material, and that's why I get what I get. So, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Next time I'll do my own, you know. It's okay, you know. But I'm not gonna do that anymore. If I want to do something, I want to try to do it myself, the way I can do it, and That's how I'm gonna go about it. Well, I usually go about it like that. I throw myself in like Samurai says, right in the lightning. I don't care. I just jump in. What can I do? What else? That synthesizer sounds great. Um, I wanted to get that also. The I just wanna. I just haven't heard it that much, but the OBXA, tempting, very tempting, very tempting. Um, what other synthesizer was really tempting? Oh, that synthesizer with the Demon Core one. That thing is a beast. It is a beast. I forgot the name of it. I should search the name of it. You know, on the, it's called Supercritical Synthesizer. It has 16 voice Demon Core oscillator. You know, and that's supercritical. I don't know if it's that. Is that it? No, that's not it. Uh, let me see if I can find it. It's analog synthesizer. I don't know the name, guys. Guys, you know the name more than I do. The Redshift, right? Redshift synthesizer, right? Redshift 6. Oh, there you go. Is the 6 voice analog variable character synthesizer. Listen, this thing, I saw the Synth Samurai talking about it, and EchoCraft and all those guys. It's very interesting. The guys are on point with that, and that's why you guys talk about it, because it's very interesting. It's the possibilities with this thing. It's amazing. You know, yeah, yeah. That's one of them very interesting ones. Um, what else? Let's see. There you go. Okay. Can you see it now, guys? I think you can see it now. So that's the thing right there. Whoa, that's left, right, left, dodge it. So that's the thing right there. Let me see if I can put it. I don't know what I did here. I messed it up. Anyways, supercritical. Thank you very much. Okay, so that one, oh, it went out of it. I heard that synth is an absolute monster. Oh yes, I know. Is really it's really nice, and it's not that expensive. It's under 1,000, and there's no doesn't go over the 1,000. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't go over the 1,000. Yeah, that would be crazy. Let me see. I'm going shopping. One is $1,349, ladies and gentlemen. 1,300. It's not that bad for what it does. Yeah. And then what else do I have in mind? I need a new guitar. As I have a 7 string, one of these Geo Metros, you know, and I don't know, man. It's nice and everything for metal, but when I want to do other stuff, it's kind of weak. It's kind of weak. I don't know. Yeah. You like Dreadbox Ultimate? I saw that they came out with it, and what you call it? I haven't seen it. Like I haven't seen videos of it. I haven't had the time to watch. Listen, Samurai, when I'm at work, I'm watching you or EchoCraft or what's her name? Um, I think is Hans Volt. No, Hans Volt. No, did I watch Hans Volt? Who was I watching last night? I just I just don't remember all the names, man. Well, you know how it is. I'm watching you guys while I'm not watching you because I can't watch you, but I'm listening, bro. I sit there, I'm listening. You guys kick it out over there, man. Yeah, yeah, and then um, yeah, and I need a guitar, an electric guitar, but I don't want to have nothing less than like a real, at least a real Fender, Fat Strat, and I might go with that with a little Fat Strat, even if it's a Mexican one. Hard pass that price. There are other things to get at that price. Yes, you're right. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, thank you, Samurai. Uh, I think I think I even seen Uncle Jerry's channel also, but he doesn't make many videos. But I have seen um, he has music too. I heard some things around, and the whole community is oh, does it chug? Yeah, I could make it chug right now with some virtual stuff. You want me to hook it up? I'll hook it up right now. Oh man, this is noisy. Okay, I need a cable right now. And where can I get it? Just give me 1 second. I need to do. So where's the other two cables? Oh, this cable's right here. And that cable's right there. I need a cable. You see why I order cables? Exactly the reason why. Because I have an instrument cable here. 1 second, guys. You know when you want to find stuff is when they don't, when you can't find it. Right here. Let me see. This cable is nasty. What can I do? Let's do channel number 5. Mambo number 5. I hope it's not grounding like hell. Okay. Wow. Oh, because it's on my microphone too. So let's add a plugin right away. And right here. I'll tell you what I use right now, because it's good to tell you guys what I use. I'm going down the humongous list of VSTs. I don't have any amps for this, so sorry. It's supposed to be here. That's gonna be hard, man. Okay. I'm gonna do the amp triple rev G. Okay. Does it chug? Maybe. Maybe it chugs. Maybe. Let me see the input. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any ideas right now on this side of the planet. I think I have let me see. One modern, clean, red, orange modern vintage. I think it's modern. Let me see. Vintage. Which one? Because I have a preset that I use. Okay, that's the clean channel. Yeah, some modern. This is the one I use. I don't shred, bro. But yeah. That's it. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, some of that weird stuff, yeah. Yeah. So I imagine that, and I tried this not too long ago. Uh, I changed like, you know, yeah, man, right on, right. So I changed the drum sounds and I put a little bit drum sounds, and then I have a preset that I made on the Roland SH4D. It's kind of like a bass type of, like a metal type of bass. Let me see if I find it right here. Guitar, guitar bass. Hey, let me see. That one. No, it's like this one. So I was doing something like that. Let me put the channel here. No, SH1. Okay, so this is on B. So B. So if I go like this, oh, hold on, hold on. I don't know. I don't want to do some crazy stuff. I'm out of whack right now with that. So you know what I mean. So I was doing something with that. It sounded really good. So like if you go like down to the A's, and then that, and I had the guitar tuned down to um, what you call A and a half. I forget the name of that. Sustained. A sustained. Yeah, A sustained. So I did that. I had it down to A sustained. It sounds awesome. I'm using like one of my favorite bands is Korn. So I used to listen to a lot of their music. So that's why I bought a 7 string guitar, because I like their sound. And I bought the strings that they use, the string gauge, and this guitar is not a baritone. It is not. It's just a regular scale, and when you is good at an A sustained, like it sounds good, but when you go down to A, it's like a little bit too fluffy. Like I would need like a longer scale guitar for like A or F. Some people do F. I do A sharp. It sounds good. Some people go down to F sharp. Uh, yes, or C sharp. Well, C sharp. Hold on. Yeah, but I need a baritone for those tones down there. On yeah, drop tunings, C sharp, but that would be on a six string. Anyways, it's just difficult. I want to get a six string. I got an acoustic guitar in there. Somebody gave me that acoustic guitar, and it has a weird background. That guitar. Let me turn off this VST because I can hear the. There you go. Um, it was they made this guitar in Kalamazoo somewhere. I forgot the name, and it was the last before the Japanese guy that used to make guitars here in the United States left, right? And this guitar was given to me by a coworker that used to work with me, and he said, "Listen, you play guitar and all that stuff. I got a guitar over there at the house, and it's an Epiphone, and it sounds so nice. It sounds so nice." And I made like a reggaeton guitar style beat. I remade it because a friend of mine made it first, and we were doing it together. So you know, he came up with a riff. I took that riff, I resampled it, and played it differently, and then we came up with that one. And then I did a remake of that with the acoustic guitar, and believe me, it sounds good. I got way too much crap in here. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can grab. Oh. It's just a regular practice guitar, nothing special. But I've seen it around 800, 900 bucks. Some people have a pristine condition. This one is all banged up. Yeah, it's out of tune real bad. I haven't played it in a while. Damn, it's really out of tune. But it sounds good. I got new strings. I gotta restring it. I don't know how to play that. That's the bachata. Oh man, I don't know how to play that. I don't. I don't like that. It's. I find them so hard to play acoustic guitars, and it's very thin. The neck is like super thin. I think it's thinner than a regular six string guitar for some reason. It just feels weird. Yeah, this was made in Michigan, but it says, look, it's weird because it says Kalamazoo, Michigan. So it was, but then it says made in Japan. And the story goes that they were made in Japan after they closed down this place where it was before. So I know that because of the number, the FT140. That's the model number in there, and I know because the story goes that the last ones they didn't have any serial, so it doesn't have any like it says here. You see, they say made in Japan, but they weren't made in Japan, so it's some weird stuff that happened. So I kept it. It's just old, banged up. I like it. It sounds good. And you want to do something with it. It's all dirty and stuff. I gotta clean all this stuff. I got a ton of work to do, and I got a lot of family matters to take care of. So let me check here. Okay, very cool. All right, yeah, nice. Da, da, da. Yes. I know the guitar stuff is crazy, right? Um, I'm not that well versed. So I'm gonna go to guys. I had a long day. I've been up since like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like I've been all over the place. So I just joined in. I wanted you guys to be part of my journey in the music. My journey in music, and at the level that I'm starting, I want to go up a little bit more in the level of sound quality and bring my own sound to the equation, and that's how I feel. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's yeah. So it's like, you know, it's been cool, guys, to see all of you. I want to shout out. Oh my God, let's do this because this gotta be something. So shout out to Hans Bolt. I was watching your stuff yesterday. I think Sin Samurai, Echo Craft, uh, Aaron, Aaron Parties, right? Who else? And George, there's always here when I'm online. Good to see you. It's been a blast today. Um, I'm happy. I'm happy for everything. I'm happy for the time and music that we're having and the ability of getting these things rolling and more music to come down the road. Um, that's what I'm gonna focus in right now. Always Tuesday nights. I'm gonna try to do a live every Tuesday night unless I have a something that happened or whatnot. But it's gonna be every Tuesday night around 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be coming in live, and we'll have better discussions. I'm getting used to the system. I'm getting used to the OBS. I'm getting used to uh, speaking with a straight line of thought, which is sometimes it's hard for me. I got too many things in my head, but yes, I'll keep doing this every Tuesday night. And like I said, I'll see you next time. Um, take care. I'll be watching you guys too. All right. Good night. Let's go. I don't have any goodbye music today. I came almost unprepared. Well, unprepared like always. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it like that. Bye.